Okay, today I'm going to commentate over this top four Edison matchup at Epik Cards and Games between Henry on the left playing Hero Frogs and Toby on the right playing Synchro Cat. I think Toby won the roll. Okay, so Toby he was undefeated after Swiss. He got first, and Henry got fourth. We had 5x1, so Henry barely snuck in there. He had a chance not to make it. All right, so let's see. Can Toby keep the undefeated streak going? We saw Henry play, I think, a few videos. I think he played round two. Who did he go up against? I don't remember. But let's start. So Toby sets some monsters in the back row. Henry does the standard sub for Swap Frogs and Treeborn play. Oh, he played against Lightsworn. That's what he played. I remember now. I think it was round two or three. So he doesn't attack the face down. Then he calls for Stratos. I wonder if Henry knew what Toby was playing. I don't think they played. Did they play during Swiss? Maybe not. Maybe he didn't see what he was playing. I didn't know what Toby was playing. I played Toby myself the final round of Swiss. So I also made top four. I was playing. I played against a machine deck. So anyway, Toby flips spy. Man, would I have walked into that spy if I don't know what my opponent's playing? If I don't know what they're playing, I probably wouldn't attack because it's. Yeah, I probably wouldn't attack. Okay, so he's just gonna hit him for. I think he's gonna hit him for everything. So 24 and 15. Well, there's no reason not to. Who cares if he has gores? You have Descendant. Or maybe I wouldn't attack with the Descendant. But you just pop both. But at least then you can just get rid of. My guess is he hit with everything. Alright, so now he Caiuses the Descendant. So Toby takes 1,000. Bottomless the Caius. So we got Henry at 41 on the left and Toby 7,000 on the right. Okay. If he has like a tuner, he's like, yeah, Toby's in a good spot. Like a Gale or one of the Air Bellums. I know they play. I'm pretty sure they play 3 Air Bellums. So he's looking at his extra deck, and I'm thinking that's what he's thinking about. If he does have a tuner, then he should just go in. If he drops Gores here, you could just pop everything. We know he has what, Stratos in hand because he called for it. So he just hits for 24. I guess he's wait. Now that tells me that the tuner he has is Gale. So he hit him for 24. Because if it was Air Bellum, he definitely would have summoned it. So now if I'm Henry, it's like, okay, it's probably Gale in his hand. It's little things like that you kind of got to pay attention to, like him looking at his extra deck. But most people don't pay attention. Sometimes I don't pay attention to it, especially when I go back and I watch the duels, then I kind of notice little things like that. Okay, so he econs, takes one of the spies here. Toby has a back row. Tribute 4. Malicious Edge. Crash. And then Pierce. So he's thinking. So he's got something to protect that monster, which is Deep Prison. I don't think his face down is a spy because he already used 2 spies in Descendant. So he probably has maybe he has a third one in his deck. We don't know. So I'm guessing that's probably Ryko. That's my guess. Okay, so yeah, I knew he had the Gale. It was just too obvious that he hits him with a Gale. I don't think it's game, but he's still gonna Fader here. And then he sets another back row. Alright. He's got another enemy controller. I don't know. I see Henry's got 2 in his deck. I've been debating on 1 or even 0. It can win you games, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. I know most people play. Some people even go max out and play 3 of it. I don't know how I feel. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's just okay or bad. Especially when you don't have access to Treeborn Frog, I don't think it's that good of a card. All right, so what's he gonna make? A 5? Or unless he summons that Stratos he searched way earlier. So yeah, he's gonna summon the Stratos. Ulti Stratos. That thing's beautiful. Okay, so he gets an Ulti Alias. Ultimate rare card. They just look so great. Okay, so what's he gonna make? If only Trish was out. I feel like I say that in a lot of the videos, or even Scrap Drag. Scrap Drag and Trish, man, those cards were so good. All right, so he makes Stardust. What does he have? Miracle? No, he doesn't have. Does he have another water in there? So he booked. Yeah, I knew that was Raikou. So he's protecting the Raikou with Book. Oh, he's got Swap Frog. Okay. Pitch. Ocean Man. I guess that's what he searched for Stratos. Yeah. I think he's low on life, so he might have to leave the Swap Frog out. Yeah. I think he's must be really low, so Raikou, Milsangan, Mind Control, Airbellum. So Henry special the Swap Frog. So that tells me if I'm Toby, now Henry could be outplaying and wants him to like overextend and get it, but he's at 17. If I had game, I would have went for game right there because that tells me he doesn't have a fader if he's like summoning the Swap Frog like that. Okay, so he kaises the back row. Ooh, that sucks. Plus, you knew he had Osh. No, well, you don't know any of the cards in his hand, but yeah, I don't think Henry had anything going for him anyway. Not Henry, sorry, Toby. But if he did, I definitely would have gone for game if I had a play there. But I don't think he did because this is such a control deck. Yeah, it's like Cyber Dragon, Cat. Like the really aggressive cards are like Airbellum and Rescue Cat. So he hit him for 11. So now Henry's at 600. He's got to be careful now for the rest of the game. Okay, he's got Miracle. That's one thing I hate about playing Black Wings is because they can just pierce you for game, and you always got to be careful when you're playing Frogs. Like sometimes you don't want to bring back Treeborn. Against other decks, you're like, who cares? This is just basically a free body to protect you, but not against Black Wings. They'll just get you on that. They'll just get you low on life. So anyway, he attacked him for 400, so 23 total. So we have 600 to 39, and Toby just sets one and passes. So, does Toby have any cards in hand? He attacks for 19. I don't know. I don't think you attack there with 0 because both bottomlesses are gone. So that face down. Plus, you've seen Book of Moon and stuff. I think there, it's most likely a D Prisoner or Mirror Force. So I would have switched the 0 defense. That's just me, and just attacked them with Alias. Ooh, he takes the 19? What? Is he at 100? I think he's at 100, a 600. Let's see. I think unless there's something I missed. So Regeki break the monster, which is Raikou. Ooh, Mirror Force. Set a monster. Oh, this is a good game. Avarice, so what a top deck by Toby. So he's going to put back Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Gale, Spy. Cat targets, maybe? Do you want to draw him? I have a feeling Toby plays triple Avarice. No, maybe 2. Again, Toby did beat me the final round of Swiss before top 4. So I'm gonna play the winner of these two in the finals. So that video will be up soon as well. All right. So Toby sets a monster, sets a back row. So he passes. He's at 600. There's got to be a way you can kill him. Does Toby not play Caius in this deck? I know a lot of people do. So Raikou, dupe, which that thing misses timing, but I don't think it really matters. He's at 600. Yeah. So pretty sure you're just gonna scoop here. Yeah. So this is the first time I've kind of skipped the side decking part because it just was dragging the videos. This video was too long, so I decided to just skip the side decking part. So Henry's going first, game 2. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we saw the so swap. I think it's just frogs is such a control deck, especially when they do block you plus battle faders. These games go on forever, so that's the one downside of filming frogs. So Henry just swapped frogs for a Treeborn, and let's see what Toby does. Toby just sets a monster and passes. Not a monster, sorry, back row. Treeborn. What's he gonna do here? Even though he was not supposed to get that dupe effect last game, but it didn't matter. Okay, so Substitoad. Still, for future reference, Raikou does mick. Dupe Frog mistiming. So, what does he do here? Now, I don't know if Henry plays Unifrog or side decks it. If he does, I would not go for the dupe block here. Even though I have done it before in previous videos myself, it's just a lot of times I wasn't using Unifrog, so. But if you do use Unifrog, it's best to just leave the Substitoad. Unless if they have a monster on the field, then you go for the double dupe block. But here, since he doesn't have a monster, I think it's better to just leave the Substitoad, so next turn you can Unifrog him. So let's see. What's Toby gonna do? Oh, he's got Vanity's Fiend, so he sided Vanity's Fiend against Toby's deck. I think I would only side Vanity's Fiend. I'm guessing Henry siding Soul Exchange as well. So I get it. You want to Soul Exchange a Raikou and summon Vanity's Fiend. It's not bad. He summons Ocean and Bottomless. Yeah, that a lot of people do that because they don't want the Miracle Fusion to be dead. But like I said, if he had the Unifrog in his deck, which I don't think he does, he could have popped the Bottomless, then summon Ocean. So yeah, that's why Unifrog is decent, especially game 2 and 3. If you want to main deck it, fine, but I think you definitely need it in the side deck. You just want the option to go get it. So here comes the Caius. Banish the Spy. He takes 1,000 there. And hits him for 24. Yeah, 46, 8,000. Ooh. He books a dupe for Gores? He's got to have Gores here. Oh, yeah, nice play by Toby. Now he can deal with the dupe. And Henry's got a face down. What's the face down? Is that Ultimate Caius? What? When did Henry walk in there with this hollow out frog deck? Hollow tree, ulti Treeborns, ulti. Is there Swap Frog's ulti? I see you. Oh yeah, so he has to attack the dupe. He should have attacked with the other one. He messed up. No, you messed up. Yeah, now see he should have. He gets both dupes now, but he should have attacked. He's got to get rid of that Caius because now Henry can like swap frog him. Swap frog, bounce the Caius back, and Caius him again. Oh, and then he Regeki breaks, pitches Substitoad, hits the Solemn J. Oof, yeah. Especially after I hit the Solemn J, I'm definitely putting that Caius back now. I think maybe Toby forgot that you have to attack the dupe. Because otherwise, I think he was trying to hit the Caius with Gores. But to be fair, this is Toby's first time I've seen him play Edison. Because even when I played him, there was like a couple things I could tell he didn't know. But hey, he's undefeated. Beat me pretty bad. No, it wasn't bad. We went to game 3, beat me in time, I think. But I think he was gonna win he was gonna win the third game anyway. He just drew all the power cards, like pulling the rug against me and crows and stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this duel. What's Toby gonna do now? I think he has Avarice in hand. I don't think it's live though. All right, so Toby does not make a play. He's gonna drop Vanity's Fiend. He's had, yeah. So he does drop the Vanity's Fiend. So Toby's pretty low on life now. Gores is gone, so what else? Does Toby play Trag? Okay, so he just sets 2. Now let's see what Henry does. He's going to go for game here. Yeah. See, Unity Frog. Unity Frog's so good. Maybe Henry does play, he just didn't side it. So Toby summons Cat. What's that back row? Another Regeki break. Could be Mirror Force, Torrential. Yeah, a lot of people side Torrential and Mirror Force in this Frog deck. It's popular now. Okay. Does that make the Avarice live? I know he has Gores, Cat, Airbellum, Raikou. So I guess it's still not live because the Spy got Caius. Okay, so you're just gonna hit him for 1,000. Yeah, so 12 to 8,000. Henry's been dominating this game. Oh, he didn't bounce back the Swap Frog? What? I think, does he have 6 cards in hand? Maybe that's why he didn't return it. I think he does. I think he has 6 cards in hand. He's like, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna discard it anyway. I think that's why he did that. Alright, so now what? So he's got Cyber Dragon and a face down monster. Toby's a 12. He's got 2 back rows, man. So enemy controller takes Cyber Dragon. To be Treeborn for Caius. And he just scoops. It's like, that's game. Alright, so game 3. Toby versus Henry. Hero Frogs versus Synchro Cat. Winner of this is going to play me in the finals. I'm playing Hero Frogs. What the heck? Okay. I gotta turn that down. So game 3. Again, I trimmed a little bit of the side decking part just to make this video. So I think I'm going to probably do it moving forward. Because the videos are just getting too long. Alright, so Toby starts off by setting a monster and setting a back row. And let's see what Henry does. Henry sets, passes. So they both set a monster to the back row. So he sets 2. So what did Henry set? So summon Swap Frog. So that's 100% dupe. Unless if he sided in like something random, like a Snowman. I saw him side Snowman against Lightsworn earlier. But I'm pretty sure that's a dupe frog. Okay, so Toby here should have Raikou the monster. Because it's most likely dupe. Female's brain control double DD Crow. Yeah, he should have Raikou the monster because it's 100% dupe. Or 99% sure it's dupe. And all of his back rows are chainable. Unless it's Torrential or Mirror Force, but he's most likely not going to set Mirror Force first turn. So he summons Swap. So he knows that's a Raikou. Does he attack into it? Yeah, since you know it's Raikou, might as well attack into it. And what's that other face down? It's not Hamster. It's not Raikou. I have no idea what that face down is. The first one he set turn 1. Yeah, he's thinking about. So he hits Raikou, hits dupe. Yeah, he's not supposed to search here, but neither one of them caught it. That's a pretty big deal. He's got another Swap Frog, free Swap Frog that he can discard for. So yeah. So again, I think he has 6 cards in hand, so that's why he's leaving the Swamp Frog off here. I'm pretty sure none of them have taken any damage, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, because he attacked Raikou. Yeah, they haven't taken any damage. So the face down monster was Sangan that I was wondering about. He just crashed into it. Search a spy? Maybe I should play Sangat in my Gravekeeper deck so I can go search spy. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that in there. Get Descendant as well if I really need it. Okay, so he gets Treeborn. So he set another monster. He searched Spy. So he must have set a Hamster or Raikou. Because why would he search Spy? Just set Spy. Why did he search Spy, though? If you're just going to set Hamster. It's weird. Maybe searched Cat or something. Unless if his cat's dead. So he hamsters for Raikou. Unless he was trying to, like, make him think he set the spy. I don't know. So Raikou's the Goyo. Now what? Okay, so he summons Airbellum. Synchros for... Yeah, maybe the cat was dead. That's another reason he didn't search it. Unless I'm thinking maybe he was trying to get Henry, like, nobleman him or something. So, anyways, he summons Android, attacks, and he's going to gain 600. So Henry's up in life. 8,086. And here comes Treeborn. Sets another monster. What did he set? Snowman? Another dupe? Oh, I see brain control. Oh, man, that's not good. Oh, he set Alias? Is he trying to make Miracle live? He must be trying to make Miracle live. But he didn't have to set it. He could just set the Alias and Miracle. Maybe he doesn't know that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, maybe Henry doesn't know you could fuse from on the field. You can even fuse with face downs, which I didn't know that until I saw one of my friends. Shout out to Nick Reniger. He did it, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm going to do this from now on, too. Yeah, he was fusing with a face down. So he torrentials. Not bad. You get rid of an Android. Is that the spy he set? Yeah, the spy and the Android for one Miracle. But you didn't need to set the Alias to do that. He has it summoned, so here comes Swap. Kick down Substitute. Okay, so he hits him for 1,000. So he does return it. So he doesn't have 6 cards in hand. What's Toby's face down, though? Ooh, Airbellum. Here comes a Fader. Yeah. It's not... It's not that easy. Okay. So now Toby's got 2 sets. Rhoda. So he didn't bring back Treeborn. Yeah, I think he forgot to bring back Treeborn. He's got the Piercer. Hit for 200. So now they're both back down to 8,000. And I'm pretty sure Henry forgot to bring back Treeborn. Happens. Okay. Special Cyber Dragon. Normal Gale. So hit him for, what's that? 900. So he takes 12 from that. And then attack over Fader. Synchro for 8. What, Stardust? Yeah, Stardust. And a third backer. Okay, so that's good. But we saw Henry with brain control, so that brain control might come back to bite him. The Treeborn comes back, so it didn't matter that he didn't bring back the Treeborn, but let's see. Tribute for Malicious Edge gets bottomless. Now what? What's he gonna do now? What other play does he have? Miracle Fusion? Brain Control. Why would he Brain Control the Stardust? Uh-oh. I know where this is going. Okay. Yep, I think he's gonna do an illegal move. That's why he did this play. But yeah, you cannot do that. I think that's what he's gonna do. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna do it. Okay, Swap Frog. Pitch. Is he gonna attack first? Maybe try to get him to deprison the Stardust. I wonder if Toby's gonna catch it. Hopefully Toby catches him. That doesn't let him make that play. But like I said, Toby is new to Edison, so he might just let it go through. Ooh, see, he's thinking about not heading with the Swap Frog. He hesitated there a little bit. Toby lets it go through. Oh, so he hits him for both. Oh, yeah. Toby's definitely letting this go through. No! Facepalm. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can only... Now, if that was like a regular monster like Caius, he could have bounced it back to your hand. I asked people and they told me you could, but you can't do extra deck monsters. Oh, no. That might... Would that have changed the game? Yeah, because that might cost him the game, not having that Stardust on the field. But if Henry wouldn't have known, he probably wouldn't have wasted the brain control there. So that was just... So now he goes... Monk for Cat. So Henry's at 6,000. Toby's at 45. Airbellum Raikou. Does he have anything? No? Nothing? It might be more damage if he synchros first. Oh, he's going to synchro with that for what, 6? Oh, 7. Arcanite. Pop 1. Ooh, he get the Mirror Force. I probably would have walked into it right there. But he takes, what, 16 here? Yeah, 44. So he's up on life. Maybe they were close into time because this was a long duel. So now Caius, and Miracle. Yeah, that's game anyway if he has nothing to stop it. Oh, he had Heavy Storm. Yeah, this is game anyways. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that quick duel. I think Henry's probably going to win anyway, but... Yeah, there was like 2 times when he searched for dupe when he wasn't supposed to, and he shouldn't have bounced back that Swap Frog. But like I said, if they both knew, he probably wouldn't have wasted that brain control. But it was a good match. So it's going to be me versus Henry in the finals in a Frog Mirror match. Now, obviously, I'm recording this after, but I'll see you guys for the finals. Bye.